Y'all ever get the feeling that life is slowly draining the life force out of you? Great. I would like to introduce to you money. This piece of tree carving ensures that your pleasures are fulfilled to the fullest extent. But hang on a second. Yes, valuable consumer. What makes this piece of paper special? I'm glad you asked that. This paper is very special. Not only does this special paper have depictions of racist and slave owners, how was that special? You can spend this almost anywhere in the world. Wait, really? Well, kinda. You see, as a human race, we didn't want to use a universal currency because it would be hard to implement. So other countries use their own currency. And are these currencies as special as our special paper? Absolutely not. $1 is not equivalent to $1 Zimbabwe dollar. This is due to the country's economy belonging to this currency. Okay, so I'm gonna just stick with the US dollar, or this special paper you've been hyping up for this long. What exactly can I buy with it? What can you buy with it? Anything. Anything your heart so desires. Want to spend it all on a gambling addiction just so you can blow off your life savings, thinking you'll get rich within one night? Go for it. Want to spend it on an OnlyFans subscription in hopes that a random chick online with a BBL will acknowledge your existence? Go right ahead. Want to spend it in a dark alleyway so you can illegally smoke crack cocaine? That's what it's for, baby. Any possible thing you can think of, this special paper that we worship like a god will be right there for you. Okay, but that's just materialistic consuming at its finest. Is there anything else money can buy? You bet your sweet bit, kind consumer. You can spend money on a hitman to assassinate your closest friends. Okay, but for what? For petty stuff like them owing you like 38 cents. Seems a little bit irrational, don't you think? Hardly. But that's what it's all about, baby. Wanting money by any means necessary. That's the mentality nowadays. Even if it means throwing people under the bus or ruining their lives as a direct result of greed. Dude, that's a bit harsh though. And we're sticking to it. You can also use money for some of the following, but not limited to: hush money, lawsuits that you should without a doubt be found guilty for, but have the money to sway the ruling, bribing, plotting, political power, oh, and the list goes on. We don't really care that much. Man, it sounds like this can be used for good, bad, materialistic, and unmaterialistic. What can't it buy? Happiness. Huh? Here, have a 20. Oh, shoot, man, appreciate it. Listen here, folks. Though money can buy you most things in life, the one thing it can't buy is something that you can almost guarantee you solace for the remainder of your life. Sure, it can buy a house, maybe even your dream car, but even then, you won't seem fulfilled. Whoever loves money will never have money enough. These dollar bills can buy you anything you can get your grubby hands on instantly, but not happiness, fulfillment, love, or relationships, both intimate, family, and or friendly. So what's the point of it? Well, money can buy things that we both want or need. Unless you're an extraterrestrial, food, water, and a stable living condition will come to mind when it comes to necessities. Everything else is considered unneeded, you know? We try to fill up this empty feeling in our souls that just can't be filled with cash and materialistic stuff and possessions. No amount of cash can make you happy forever. For a time, yes. For a lifetime, absolutely not. Now, I'm not saying to start burning your money. That's stupid. You might as well give me the money then. But I'm saying that you shouldn't rely on money and consumerism to make you happy or fulfilled. It's the little things in life that have little to no cost at all. Find them and you'll learn that these things are priceless. But forget that. Let me tell you what else you can buy with this special paper. Hold on a second, man. That was kind of wholesome and well said. Shouldn't you stop there? Take him away. He knows too much. Wait, what? First rule of money making, ladies and gentlemen, and other gender specified individuals.
Whoa, hey man, wait.
Wholesomeness and human decency is thrown out the window when in pursuit of the dollar. And not only are you in pursuit, but also the IRS is in pursuit of the green as well. Can you imagine giving up a portion of your special papers because it's the law of the land? How stupid does that sound? Well, don't worry, folks. That's what tax evasion is for. First, start living off the grid, preferably a desert, forest, or just any place that doesn't show signs of people or city life. Next, live in a tent. You see, the IRS can send these people, called tax collectors, to come and take your money if your address pops up on Google Maps. And since these people are just the financial spawns of Lucifer themselves, we need to run away. No Kanye West. So, buying a tent should give you time to run. That or living in a car. And a car requires gas, which requires giving up more money, and we don't want that. So, a tent should serve you just fine. A tent would be cost effective and perfect when you choose to be on the run for the rest of your life, so you should be alright. We can't let the scheming IRS get the money that's theirs on a technicality due to how money circulates in our economy. Matter of fact, we can't even stay in this country. My people, it's time for you to venture outside your comfort zone, both internationally and literally. Remember when I used to say the US dollar was pretty strong? Okay, sick, because we're gonna exploit that strategy harder than James Harden abusing the traveling rules in the NBA. We're gonna go to a place that basically treats our US paper like a deity in an economic sense. Now, traveling there is kind of expensive. Instead, what we're gonna do is travel on Frontier Airlines, a cheap, scary, flight delayed airline, which is sometimes to be 2 to 3 hours, depending on, the flight and everything. I know it's gonna hurt giving your sweet, sweet money away, but sometimes you have to spend money to make money. A place I would recommend is Dubai. Despite the fact that your chances of getting a heat stroke exponentially increases upon landing there, rest assured that you can live there just fine. Okay, yeah, quick tip by the way, don't smack talk the Dubai government. Unlike America, where we can clown on politicians relentlessly to the point of no return, leaving the average man to hop off the nearest mountain if he endured the public opinion of politicians on them, Dubai has a rule about no talking smack about the government. So as long as you keep your mouth shut, the IRS won't get to your money. But wait a minute, I just came to the shocking realization here. Whoa, at some point, I have to give my money to the Dubai government. Nah, this, oh my gosh, this don't seem right. I did everything right. What could be a better solution than me giving money to another body of major political influence within the country I reside in? Ah, I got it. All right, look, instead of following my advice from earlier, scratch all of that. Literally pull a Men in Black and just neuralize yourself right now. From now on, we're just not gonna spend our money. Ever. Money should not be spent, it should be kept. Think about it. If we go to a restaurant or just go buy something at retail or just pay anything to a business, the government is basically just going to take their money when tax time comes around. So instead of spending money, we need to safeguard our money so no one can ever touch it again, ultimately becoming a hobo on the street. This solution will absolutely guarantee that your money is safe, unspent, and in your possession. Now, will you please excuse me? I need to go back in time right quick. But I'm saying that you shouldn't rely on money and consumerism to make you happy or fulfilled. It's the little things in life that have little to no cost at all. Find them and are absolutely worthless. Yes, sir. Overall well-being is temporary. Money is forever. At least for another decade or two before the economy crashes again. So, until then. Anyway, to wrap this up nicely, moral of the story, don't spend your money, just keep it like it's a collector's item, and you'll be satisfied. Yep, that's about it. Not much to go off of now. If you're still here, y'all should subscribe. That's just me, that's just me. So, yeah. Okay, see ya.